right, Divine Femme. Whoops. There we go. I guess that'll work. How's it going? We are just going to hop right in. Jehovah, come on down, please, and protect my energies and my Divine Femmes here. I only have a few minutes before I have to work on my more. So I'm starving. Divine Femmes, what's going on, Jehovah? What has been going on with our Divine Feminines? It's been a while since we've checked in. So I'm excited to see what this new energy is about. Whoops. A stubbornness, huh? There's a stubbornness in your air here, Divine Femme? Is that what's going on? There's a stubbornness? We do like to be stubborn, don't we? Oh, yeah. Emotional choices. Lover's energy, maybe. Having to make a decision. Let's see. Yep. Look at, there's it is again. So Jehovah. Secret card right there. Jehovah, what's going on with Divine Femme? Whoa, right on top of that one there. So let's, I'm going to see those together. 111, we just passed here. So following your intuition here. Maybe you're having a hard time making an emotional decision about, your intuition here. Aha, yeah, look at this. So the tree is here at numeral 5. So this card is all about vitality, your overall health, inner and outer. About grounding yourself, and what you need to do is constantly, refueling your light here, making sure that self-love is coming in and you're taking care of yourself, Divine Femme. On the inside of this card, it's like your inner health and what's going on, the balance of the inner and the outer, right? When it's in the negative, it's mental illness. It's you're very sick. You're not knowing what you're doing because you're down inside out, right? Capricorn is now here. What else is going on, Jehovah? Divine Feminine, having really hard time balancing yourself with these emotional decisions, right, that we channeled beforehand. But now it's like, okay, this is who I am. I'm stepping into my power. Ooh, some unfortunate luck has happened. Wow, I just touched my AirPod and it went off. So unfortunate luck here. Something has happened now emotionally, trying to ground yourself really with these spiritual consequences that are coming into play. Let's see here. Well, yeah, look at, and then there's 41. There's a negative well here. My goodness. So we were also, Capricorn, Sagittarius is now here. And this is a clarifier card. And this to me is us. This is our skin. This is our flesh. Our emotions are held in our first powerhouse is our chakra, root, sacral, and solar plexus, which is all of our flesh. It's emotional. Sacral, physical, emotional, and sexual energies are all held. So when we're a well, we're down deep in the well when we can't really look. We're looking down towards our emotions here, and it's not what's balancing us. But then when we come up to the fresh air here in the surface, when we've been rescued by this little cup here, this bucket, right? This out of control, but in your favor, wheel of fortune, moving down here to pick you up at 111. Thank you again. So what's funny is that I see this. You're having a really hard time grounding yourself, or this emotional baggage that keeps coming to play. It keeps wanting to attack you. Because look at, oh, that was right. 4 and 1 is 5 and 5. And you've got 2 here in the way. So you've got 2 things, 2 emotionally baggaging things here. 2 traumas, maybe 2 situations that you are not over yet. Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Is it a death? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. But right now you have 2 things that Jehovah's saying, you got to let go. You got to let go before you can really come home to yourself. Before you can really balance yourself out here, inner and outer, your masculine energies and your feminine energies here, to make all of your heart here go in the right area, right? Let's see what else is here. Yeah, so here's 14, which is super funny because look at this. If we look at that at 211 right there, 14 and 41, and water is going to reflect it, right? So there's hidden intentions here in the emotions. 222 balancing. So maybe you're going to get some fresh communication because Sag is here. That could be fresh communication. That's going to You're going to see the true motives of this person. Hidden intentions here with this fox, someone who acts sly and conniving and who's only out for his own gain, and then he runs off and hides like a dog with his tail between his legs. You know, so we're sitting here with emotionally, mentally, spiritually having to ground ourselves, and we're having a hard time because we're holding on to this emotional baggage that was hidden intentions against you. And it's like you're almost having a really hard time with the truth here, right? You're having a really, really hard time with the truth. And it's kind of like now you're not sure when you're taking a deeper look at this. Okay, well, who is this? You know, maybe there's more than one or two foxes that you got, because we did say 2 issues. You know, 2 issues, two traumas, 2 cords to your heart that you're having a hard time letting go of the bondage of, right? What else is here? Yep, look at that. So this is taking a leap of faith, taking this risk, right? 333 just passed there to 334. So you're ascending and good things are coming. So you're already on your well. On your well? Oh my gosh. I was saying you're already on your way, because you're starting to realize that you have gone through these experiences. You're starting to realize that this person may not be your friend. But I said, well, wow. So it's kind of like you have to take this leap of faith to completely balance yourself from this hidden intention from this truth, this pain that hurt you, you know, because this is 5. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. 5, 5, 5. Shit's got to change, and it's going to change. And Jehovah just said good things are coming. You know, and look at this. This is the leap of faith, and it's in the positive. So Jehovah's saying it's time for closure. It's time for victory. It's time to move on from whoever's hidden motive this was, your enemy, pretty much at this point. 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12, here's that communication coming in. Okay, so 12 in this deck for me is 2 bird cards. We have the robins or the owls. And the robins is that really light-hearted chitter-chatter in the morning, the tweet, 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 that just makes you feel all, you know, out in nature and balanced. And look at, they're right here. Those robins are right here in the tree. Wow. Those robins are right here in the tree as we got to 12 here. So you're going to have some good news to come in, hopefully. You might not see it as good news, you know, because there's hidden intentions here, sly and conniving. You might not see it as good news, but Jehovah's telling you, if you take a deeper look into the well, you will see it is good news, because you're able to move on. When you take this leap of faith on yourself and to quit these self-harm behaviors, this is going to be rewarding for you either way. Okay, you're not trying to get spiritual consequences for this person. You're getting spiritual consequences in the positive for you. And it's like you're ready to take this leap of faith when you get this good news, you know. Let's see what else is here. One more time on the bottom. Aha. Yep. So whether you're divine masculine, divine feminine, this for me, I have 2 female cards, just like I would the birds and the owls. And the owls was really somber and emotional news. And I don't think I said that, but I meant to. So now we have 2 female cards and 2 male cards in my deck. They both represent the gentleman or the lady, positive, healed, balanced person, divine femme, divine masculine. Then I also use them as negative divine masculine and negative divine femme. And wow, is she really negative? So it's kind of like you are having a really hard time taking a leap of faith and accepting what has happened while you made these negative choices, right? These negative consequences, doing something that you didn't want to do, maybe, you know, but now here you are and you're looking towards this light, and it's like, okay, I know I got to go this way, but I'm not ready. I'm not connecting, and I'm not finding the luck here to move on past my emotional baggage because someone used their hidden intentions against me. And now it's rocking me a little bit to the point where I have 3 5s. Okay. 3 5s here. And now I've got incoming communication that I've got to take a leap of faith on. So what's going on, divine femme? Divine masculine watching for your divine femme, and you're seeing this and you're like, oh shit. You know, I think it's time to see those secret cards, you guys. What do you think? What do you think here? Let's see. We'll do the first one. Okay, so 26 here. So this is the book. Book of life, book of truth, book of secrets, book of revelations, really, to open your mind up to seeing that this emotional baggage isn't good for you anymore. Okay. Wow. And look at this. Look at this. I just saw this. So 2 and 9, that's 11, right? 2 and 9 is 11, and 3 and 9 is 12. So right now you're stuck. 11 is the whip energy. It's very angry, hot-tempered energy. It's just a bunch of like evil revelations over and over and over, keeping you trapped in this vicious cycle, keeping you down in these emotions. And so it's like, no wonder you continue to get this communication over and over and over, and you're having a really hard time, you know, because you're also not sure how this person is coming across. And it's like, okay, should I trust them or should I not? Right? And every other time that you've trusted them, you've been this person. But look, you're ready to do this. Okay. So this card here is reflected as Taurus. However, I use it for all females. So Taurus might be a sign for you. There's Capricorn here, so you might be dealing with an earth sign here. Okay. Scorpio, this one's a clarifier. So yeah, we've got Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus now. 11, 5 is 16, 5 is 21, 41, or excuse me, 21 and 26 is 47, 48, 49, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so 63, and then 39, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 102, 112 there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, heart space. 3 to 4. 3 to 4, 9, 11, thank you, Jesus is right here and within us. Thank you, Lord. 3 to 4, 4 to 3, bouncing back and forth. This incoming communication about your heart space, your home, your stability, your security. You need to have a leap of faith on it. This might be good news for you. I mean, we did channel the Robins because the Robins are in the 5 card here, the tree, and it was in the positive. So let's see what this second secret message card is. The book here. Another thing about the book is you can't judge a book by its cover. You don't know what's in between the pages until you take the time to read it, until you take the time to understand it. So it's like there's secrets here in their book, in this fox's book, because this is the same energy for me. This is why you need to have luck against it, because you're so bounded by what's hidden here. You know, hidden from their own energy is to make you lose your sense of self in your own emotional well here. Yep, here it is. And there's our last 5. Yep. Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is the mice. They were stealing and thieving from you in the middle of the night. Okay. Was it emotional or was it sexual for them? It was emotional for you, wasn't it? But it looks like it's very one-sided. So now this good news coming in, it's like, okay, you're kind of realizing that this isn't what's meant for you, and you don't like how you can't trust them. They're very unpredictable here. Okay. The Libra is now here. So we've got 1 water, 1 earth, and 1 air. Excuse me, 2 earths. 2 earths. And look at this. You got 23 and 26 here now. So you're just missing a couple steps in between there. Yeah, this is funny. Okay, so Scorpio. The book is Pisces. So it's very, very emotional. So there's that. We have 2 clarifier cards. We have 2 earth cards, 1 air, 1 fire, 11, 11. Thank you, Lord. So you're really trying to ground yourself emotionally here with the help of the fact of the truth is that they were stealing and thieving. They didn't have good intentions for you, which is why you couldn't trust it to begin with. And every single time that you try to, it just gets you back into this unfortunate situation here, right? This unfortunate situation. 5, 5, 5, and 5. Jehovah says, you're done. Jehovah says, this isn't going on anymore. Jehovah says, you're defeated. Jehovah says, you've been left out and abandoned because this fox doesn't have pure intentions for you. They're hiding a lot from you. Therefore, you are absorbing it. And by taking a leap of faith to walk away and to end it, you know, the ship is here to travel on, you know, and look at this. And all that they're going to do is continue doing this because what do? Is they're stealing a little bit over time to make more of a bigger gain for them. So what do you think that you're doing, sweetheart? 1211 there is you are stealing from yourself to make them whole because you know that their cup's never going to be filled. But now you're stealing from yourself a little bit over time to give them a lot of you while they freely take it because you're handing it to them, okay? This is the self-harm behavior that needs to stop, and you need to go within and trust yourself. Take this leap of faith and just close yourself off, okay? Because nothing is going to happen for you in the upright as long as you are focusing on what's killed you in the past, okay? It's no longer serving you. It's made you this negative Nancy here, and the Lord don't want that for you, and neither do I, okay? He really don't. He really, really don't. One more bottom of the deck. Yep, there it is. Incoming communication again in the negative. So there's kind of this duplicity here, Divine Femme, is that you're getting negative communication about the truth, but it's also positive, which is this duplicity, right? This inner and outer. In the outer 3D world of you, this sucks. In the outer 3D world of you, you're done. And you don't want to give this fox his sly, conniving issues, his mice, his rat thieving, his own behaviors. You don't want to give them any more of you. And that's kind of where it's like, oh, this sucks. It's bittersweet. I'm over it. But I'm really hurt because I have a lot of emotions towards this person. I invested a lot of time here. I mean, when the 5 card comes out, that's overall health because you've let them fuck you up enough. Now you have to go back and fix what you did, right? And you're having a hard time because you can't keep healing where you got sick. You can't keep healing if they keep sending you negative information, which is why this book is coming in, because there's so much truth here that you're not really seeing. How thick do you think that this book is, right? So it's time for you to just master your emotions, which is what is required of us. Take this leap of faith, surrender here. I have surrender energy because of the well. You know, I think we should play with the Rider-Waite a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, negative communication. There it is again. One more, the letter, this truth coming in. Gemini is now here. This is Sagittarius again. Oh my gosh, I'm having like a really itchy in my throat. Maybe it's Sagittarius you're dealing with. And that's really the truth there. But either way, we already channeled Sagittarius with the ship too. And now this letter is coming in. This might be someone that you're bounded to. You might have a legal situation here. I don't think so though, because it's really emotional. You know, this might be your twin flame, your person that you're solely contracted to, right? Yeah. Yeah. The person who's not going to give you your happily ever after here, right? There's no luck for you there, really. And that's 33 now, and that makes 6. And 6 is Pisces card, which also is here with the book. And that's 2. Wow. You guys, look at this. Look at 26. And 6 is Pisces in this deck as well. It's the clouds. So 2 and 6. So both of you are emotional about it, which is why this person keeps trying to come in and talk to you. However, they're not in their right mindset, and you're not benefiting from it at all. And now look, 26 and 27. 29, we're just missing 28, 33, 37, but time in the positive. So it's starting to go. Uh-oh, look, there's 31 in the negative and 32. Look at, it's starting to go, but you're in balance right now. And the Lord's saying, okay, come on, look at, they're wearing a fucking mask. Oh my goodness. Yeah, time is a moving. 7 and 3 is an ending, and Jehovah says it's done. Would you like to get well? Because this person is no longer serving you. And look at that. Would you like to get well at 31 and 32? After an ending, and here you are, 29. 29 ended, 31 and 32 to continue moving on here. Wow, Lord, you are just beautiful and magnificent the way that that works. Leo is now here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio once again. My goodness. All right, Lord, let's do some clarification here. What's really happened? What's maybe going on right now, past, present, future, something. But I really would like to see the outcome. What Jehovah wants to tell you, maybe any hidden messages here that will help you expand on properly as you re-physiologically fuse on the inside. Okay, Divine Femme. All right, let's see. Wow, and I can't believe we had 4 5s come out either. You might be seeing 5 5 5 a lot, or 5 5 55 55, or you might be seeing 20, just 20 a lot, because that could be broken down as well. So just 20. Maybe you are 20. You know, maybe your person is 20. Maybe you're multiples of 20. Maybe you're like 27 and they're 47. You know, something like that. You know, age is just a number until it's illegal. Not really. Love is love, man. Well, experience is experience. Let's just say that. All right, look at 2 of Cups there. Okay, so Jehovah. Secret card there. We're going to put that right over on top of that deck. We'll just do that. All right, Jehovah. What's the outcome here? What Oh, wait, what, any last messages here? Let's just see. Yeah, Knight of Cups here in the negative. He tried to pretend that he was something that he wasn't, and the Mask card was already there and proves it to us. And here it is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have had these here. Look at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your well is the same direction as his cup. Okay, you've been overflowing yourself, stealing yourself to make him whole, and he will never be whole. His cup will never be full. Okay, and he might be a heavy drinker here. Okay, Jehovah, what else here? And Knights are just player cards, and they're immature. They're not completely full yet on life's experiences. 25 years old to 35 years old. Let's see here. All right, so the first card out is the Sun in the negative, and we already have that clarified as well, because Jehovah, the head, the boss, the chief, the Resh in Hebrew, says no. It's time to drop the baggage, and if you want to have a victory, this is what you need to do. Okay, you need to master your emotions and come on in, because you are my daughter, you are my son, in the cute little baby form that you are, and I want to counsel you, I want to construct you, I want to recover you, but I can't do it until you hold away the negativity. Okay, when you keep this negativity inside of you in your emotional flesh state, it is holding you back from what's positive. So these self-harm behaviors are blocking the highest timeline for you. Yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups right there. My goodness. Yeah, and look at that. There's 5 cups right there, because you're brokenhearted and you're defeated, and you're holding yourself back from all of this love that you have on the inside, sweetheart, because I just heard you are the sun. You are the sun. Okay. 9 cups there in the negative. What else is here? Yeah, Page of Swords, messenger of truth. And we already know that this communication is coming in, right? And this is in the positive, but still, it's going to hurt. Swords to me are mirrors. Oh, shoot, there's a sword right there, man. Ouch, that freaking hurts. It's the truth. It's right there, bro. Look at this. I know. And look at, there's 2 mirrors here. There's one on the left side and there's one on the right side. But I can only see myself on the right side, brother. I can only see myself on the right side, and it freaking hurts. I got stabbed. 2002 on there, right as I looked. 2002. 20 and 20. 20. 4 5s and 4 5s. So you've got to reflect them in order to refuse. You've got to put them from the negative to the positive. Thank you, Lord. My goodness. So this communication that's coming in, no matter how bad this truth hurts, it's still going to positively 2020, 2021. Oh my gosh. You're going to be able to balance yourself, and these feminine energies and these masculine energies are going to be able to come on in. And I want to say this because 5 in tarot, as we got from this already, is the Hierophant, which is where the Empress and the Emperor come together to spiritually marriage themselves and to move on in the Lover's energy. Okay, this is where you're at. You're really trying to step into your power here. You're not trusting your intuition. You are finding yourself more imbalanced than anything else, which is why your overall energy here is 5, why your overall energy is this, nothing is serving you, and you need to move on. You need to return home to yourself. You need to have this success. You need to have this victory. And right now, Jehovah is saying what you are doing is not working. You can't come together and marry yourself at 2111 here until you know the truth. Okay, you have to know the truth. There's, Capricorn in the negative. This is like the Devil card. There's fear here. The principality of fear is what is holding you behind from moving on here, Divine Femme. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands in the negative. He is your toxic, most manipulative, narcissistic prick of a prideful ego, isn't he? And he is holding such magnetic connection over you. He is your twin flame, gosh darn it. But that is okay. That's what Divine Femme, this is what this is about. No wonder this communication, this push and pull, this thieving and chasing, and this flying, conniving, hidden intentions. It's very, very unpredictable. And every time you serve your twin flame, you are stealing from yourself to make them whole. They got a hole. Okay, they're going down to the hole where they belong, because they're never going to understand this. Okay, only you will. At 22 here, 22, your balance is going to come in. Let's see bottom of the deck here. Yeah, look at that. 4 swords in the negative. These swords just keep attacking you. They keep attacking you no matter what you do, no matter how defeated you are, because of this sword here, this one emotional baggaging truth that you are continuing to hold on to. No matter what, this person is a master manipulator right there at 2222. They will always have another intention to hurt you. Okay, they are beyond evil. This is the lowest king of the deck, and pointing downward like this, I have 3 confirmation cards. Okay, technically 4, because this is black magic, voodoo, occult. Okay, they are not in their right mindset. And with you being an almost Emperor, Empress, Hierophant energy, it is no match. So this is why you need to call a truce. And right now, you're still leaving that bridge open to be burned. Right now, you're still leaving that sword's way of connection to be able to stab you. And you need to just be done with it. You need to truce it off. You need to come home to yourself, put your gates up of shalom, perfect peace, and just let Jehovah recover you. This person is not a match for you, and they are toxic AF. Sure, they're your twin flame, or just a really, if you don't believe in that, however, we're here, 2323, really toxic narcissistic person. Okay, secret card. Yep, look at that. 7 of Wands in the negative. When you're able to walk away and balance yourself, you won't always have to be so defensive, because he's always going to be defensive. An 8 of Wands, his one more wand on top of his -7 is constant negative communication, where you're constantly having to defend yourself. He gaslights the shit out of you. He manipulates you. He calls you names. He treats you like you're never good enough. Nothing about you is good enough. And look at, that's exactly what you did, is you absorbed it. You believed him. You believed him. And Jehovah's saying, look, here's my light. Here's my light. Here's my light. Here's my light. And here's my light. How many more options do you need? Oh my gosh, that's 5. That's 5. Right there. 5 examples of light to beat all these other 5s that have just put you here. Wow, Jehovah. 5 of Swords right there. Knight of Swords. Look at, he's still showing up as knights in the negative. He is extremely, look at, these are all of his masks right here, Divine Femme. Look at, he's just got mask after mask after mask, which he already told us. You know, the Lord already said so. And he's got 4 masks on for all 4 kings. Does that make sense? Let's see what else is here. Oh my gosh, King of Cups in the positive though. Well, Jehovah's telling you the truth here. You thought that he was your King of Cups, and he's not. And he's showing up with all of these masks. Look at. This is exactly what's going on here. You saw them as this person. And then shit started happening, and mental bullshit started happening, mental confusion in your heart space, you're valuable, your worth, your am I good enough started happening. And then he started to break your heart. And then you kept allowing him to steal from you over and over and over and over and over, because this is who he truly is. He will never change. The change is within you. You have the power to change within you, sweetheart, because this person doesn't have it. He has the power over you right now because you've allowed it. Fuck, there's the Hanged Man right there. It's time to surrender, sweetheart. The Lord wants to help you, and he doesn't want you to suffer. You are his daughter. You are his child, Divine Femme. If you are the masculine needing to balance out your divine feminine energies, it's time to surrender, because this emotional bullshit isn't serving you. The meme back in Hebrew, Psalm 119 meme, all Psalm 119 goes back to all the Hebraic alphabet. However, every Hebraic alphabet letter is a high tarot. Isn't that amazing? I'm just so damn passionate about it. The meme is here, and guess what that goes back to? Water, and has memory. And I already told you about that. Jehovah's saying, look, we got water here. 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 Where's the fox? We got water with the fox. Okay. We got water with the cups. The King of Cups. Okay. It is completely emotional for them. And look at them. Okay. They showed up as everything except the Knight of Cups here. This was not emotional. It is not emotional for them at all. It's all about control, and you are allowing it. Yep, it's taken away your worth. You spent so much time in here to be repaid back for nothing. It's kept you at a standstill. Yep, and now they're going to constantly bring you this negative communication here to try to tell you I'm sorry and get back into your pants. And you can't trust it. You cannot trust them. No matter how many times I try to tell you, I'm sorry, I've changed, you're my person, I love you, I love you, I love you. You got to love yourself first, sweetheart, okay? You need to love yourself first. Take this time away. This is that decision that you're having a hard time making about, right? You need to love yourself first, If this is your twin flame and God really wants you to have this connection, he will allow it for you. But right now he is saying no, he is no match, because you are guided. You are part of the anointed, and all this person is sucking you down because they know the power of Satan and you know the power of God. Okay. After Hierophant and you spiritually married yourself, you also have to have the loving energy within yourself here. Okay. You have to make a decision. Yep. And you got to walk away. There's that 5 of Cups. Wounds into light.